Hello everyone, Cousin here, and in this video I'm going to be solving Wordle number 1202 and New York Times Hard Sudoku for October 3rd, 2024. So let's get this video started with Wordle number 1202. I'm going to start with the word share. Okay, got the A yellow, so this letter goes somewhere else in this word. And the other letters are not part of this word. Okay, sorry. Um, hmm. So A, I think it's most likely to go second or fourth. It could be AI. Let's try paint. Okay, I indeed placed the A. Second, I also know that N is another letter which goes in this word. It could go last. Or it could be like this. Something A and something Y. Let's try candy. Okay, apparently not. No C and no Y. It could be, it could actually be another A. Or it could be AU. I don't know where this is going. Is gallon? I think gallon is spelled with a double L. Yeah. It's not even Ballon or whatever. Something A, something ON. Is it Wagon or something? Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is the Wordle answer. Okay, so yeah, W and G are not commonly used letters, so I took some time to finally guess that. Yeah, today's Wordle answer is Wagon. Yeah, it took 5 attempts to guess it. Didn't really use any elimination strategies, I guess based on the previous clues, but because these two letters, W and G, are not that commonly seen, um, it's kind of normal to take more attempts to guess this word. Alright, anyway, I took 5 attempts. Today's Wordle answer is Wagon. This is Wordle number 1202. After I'm done with this, let's move on to New York Times Sudoku. I'm going to solve the hard difficulty Sudoku for October 3rd, 2024. Alright, so let's get started. I see that these twos force the digit 2 into one of these two cells in block 2, and these twos points left. Whoops. Sorry, these twos points left. I pressed the wrong button, so yeah, my apologies. This 5 points up, so in block 1, the digit 5 is forced into column 3, and then these 5s force the digit 5 into one of these two cells in block 4. This 5 points down, so in block 6, the digit 5 is forced into column 8, and then these 5s point down. This cell sees another 5. We got these 9s pointing up. Okay, this 7 points up and the 7 points right. So in block 2, the digit 7 is forced into one of these two cells. And these two cells actually form a 2-7 pair. As you can see in block 2, the digits 2 and 7 are missing. And these 2s and 7s force both 2 and 7 into one of these two cells only. And they share the same two cells. In order to fit both 2 and 7 into block 2, they have to go into these two cells. Or in other words, these two cells are reserved for 2 and 7. The only combinations are 2, 7 or 7, 2. This 2, 7 pair eliminates all other digits from these two cells because these two cells can only contain 2 and 7. So now, this 4 points up, and 4 cannot go into the 2, 7 pair, so in block 2, the digit 4 is forced into row 2. Okay, so 7's here. With this 7, they point right. To force the digit 7 into this cell in block 3. You could have also looked at row 3 and said that 7 is a missing digit but cannot go into these 3 cells. So it has to go here for this row. So this cell would end up containing a 7, no matter if you force the 7 by the other 7s or just by looking at row 3. Same result. Alright, let's mark down the missing digits of row 3. 1, 4, and 5 are the missing digits of row 3. This cell sees 4. So in row 3, the digit 4 is forced into block 1, which eliminates 4 from these two cells. Oh, sorry, this cell cannot contain 5. And, oh, okay, so after I place the 7, I can force the digit 4 into this cell in block 3. These 4s point down and this cell sees another 4. Alright, as you can well, you might have noticed that this 4 removed one of the two possibilities for 9 in block 3, so I can immediately force the digit 9 into this cell. You could have also record this by looking at these 9s. They force the digit 9 into this cell in block 3. And then, these 9s force the digit 9 into this cell in block 2, because remember, 9 cannot go into the 2-7 pair. Okay. Yeah, the missing digits of block 3 are 1, 3, and 8. This cell sees 3, so it's 1, 8, 1, 3, 8, 1, 3, 8. Okay, these two cells also contain 1 or 8 only for this row. Okay, column 9. The missing digits of column 9 are 5, 7, and 8, where these two cells see another 7. So 7 has to go into this cell, and then this cell also sees 5. So 5 has to go here, meaning that this cell is an 8 to complete this column. These 5s force the digit 5 into one of these two cells in block 8. Okay, the 7 points down. So in block 6, the digit 7 is forced into column 8. So these two cells form a 5-7 pair, because in block 6, the digits 5 and 7 are missing, and only these two cells are available for both of those digits. So, as you can see, the only combinations are 5-7 or 7-5. Either way, the other missing digits are eliminated from these two cells, which makes the other two open cells in block 6 a 6-8 pair. But this cell actually sees a 6. So I can place this 8 and 6 like so. 8 of this cell is eliminated. Alright, these 6s force the digit 6 into one of these two cells in block 5, and this 6 points down to force the digit 6 into one of these two cells in block 9. These 6s point down. Okay, this 8 points left, and this 8 points down. So in block 5, the digit 8 is forced into column 5, and then these 8s point down. This cell sees another 8. So 8 is forced into this cell in block 8. Okay, so this 8 removed one of the two possibilities for 5 in this block, so I can immediately force the digit 5 into this cell in block 8. After I place the 8 and 5, now this 3 points down to force the digit 3 into row 8 in block 8. Oh, somehow I actually missed this 4. So the digit 4 in block 2 is forced into this cell, and then these 3 cells form a triple of 1, 5, and 6. This cell sees 5, so it's 1 or 6 only, which means that the digit 5 in block 2 is forced into column 4. Oh wait, I do see another thing. In column 4, 3 is a missing digit. These two cells see 3, and this cell also sees another 3. But I still have to put 3 somewhere in column 4. So in this column, the digit 3 is forced into this cell, because it can't go anywhere else, but still needs to go somewhere. Alright, so yeah, these 3's force the digit 3 into one of these two cells in block 5. Alright, in block 8, the missing digits are 2, 6, and 9. 269, 269, and 269, but this cell sees 9. So that means in block 8, the digit 9 is forced into row 8, and then these 9s points left. This cell sees another 9. 1, 5, and 6 are the missing digits of column 4, where these two cells see another 6. This cell sees 6, this cell sees 6, but 6 still has to go somewhere in column 4. So in this column, the digit 6 is forced into this cell, which makes this a 1 because it also sees 5, and this cell a 5. Alright, and then the digit 5 in block 1 is forced into this cell. This cell is made an 8, because there's a 1, 4 paired down here, and there's an 8 pointing. So 8 ends up here, which makes this cell a 1 for this row, and then this a 3 and this an 8 to complete block 3. These two cells form a pair of 3 and 6 for this column, and then column 7 is missing 1, 2, and 4. This cell sees 1, so it's 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, because it sees 4. Something is wrong with this row. Okay, it sees a 3. Sorry, I missed this 3. So, yeah, I can resolve this pair. This 6 now points left, making this cell a 6. And now the 6 in this cell is eliminated because I just placed this one. So all of these 6's force the digit 6 into this cell in block 7. And 6 removed one of the two possibilities for 9 in block 7, so 9 is forced into this cell. You can also recall it by seeing these 9's. They force the digit 9 into this cell. The missing digits of row 7 are 2 and 4, but this cell sees another 2. So row 4 is completed like so. I mean row 7, sorry. Row 4, why am I saying row 4? Row 7 is completing by placing 4 and 2, like so. Now 2 in these two cells are eliminated. I can make this 1 and 4 because of this 4. And this cell is made a 1 because this 1 points left. Row 9 is missing 2, 3, and 8, but this cell sees 2 and 3. So this cell is forced to be an 8, making the other two cells 2 and 3. Column 1 is missing 1 and 5, but this cell sees 1, so I can place these two digits like so. This 5 points back to the right, completing column 8. Oh, this cell is a 1 to complete this column. This cell now sees a 1, so I can complete row 3 like so. These 4's points left, and this cell sees another 4, so in block 4, the digit 4 is forced into this cell. Um, okay, 2, 3, and 9 are the missing digits of column 2. This cell sees 2, so it's 3 or 9. This cell sees 3, so it's 2 or 9. This cell is 2 or 3. Hmm. Um, oh, these fives. Force the digit 5 into this cell in block 5. The missing digits of row 6 are 2, 7, and 9. This cell sees 9, so it's 2, 7. This cell's 2, 9, and this cell sees 2, so it's 7 or 9 only. The missing digits of row 5 are 3, 6, and 8. This cell sees 6, so it's 3 or 8 only. Am I missing something? Oh, this cell now sees a 6. So in block 5, the digit 6 is forced into this cell, and then the digit 3 in block 5 is forced into this cell, and this cell now sees 7 and 9. So this cell is made an 8, leaving a 7-9 pair in block 5. This cell is a 3 to complete this row, which makes this 9, 2, and 3 to complete this column. This a 2, and 7 and 9 to complete row 6. And the Sudoku puzzle is complete.